the WWE title on his hands was me, Alberto Del Rio. There's no one better than Alberto Del Rio in WWE, so you better get used to see me as a WWE champion for long. I'm powerful! I'm rich! Long time.
Berto, I hate to interrupt anybody when they're talking, but I never received my one-on-one title shot after you cashed in your Money in the Bank contract on me. You got the cojones to put the title on the line against me?
Losers don't deserve title shots. Why don't you come and see me when you do something right?
Executive Vice President John Laurinaitis gave CM Punk the opportunity he was waiting for.
CM Punk will face Alberto Del Rio for the WWE Championship if CM Punk can defeat Mark Henry.
If Punk can land the elbow here, Jerry, this could be over. Punk, elbow to the heart. And there's the WWE Champion Alberto Del Rio, his personal ring announcer Ricardo Rodriguez. But he sent Rodriguez to the ring, and Rodriguez is pummeling away on Mark Henry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match as a result of a disqualification, Mark Henry.
CM Punk is livid. I believe what it means is that Punk doesn't get his title opportunity at Survivor Series.
Later that night,
Wow! Alberto Del Rio is knocked out cold.
CM Punk took matters into his own hands.
It's a simple yes or no answer.
What do you say? What do you say?
And I'm not gonna let go until you say yes to giving me my match at Survivor Series.
Did I have a match in Survivor Series? You have your match! Oh, no!
Well, that's one way to get what you want, and welcome back to part 8. I think it's part 8. Yeah, let's go with part 8 of the 2K Showcase mode. I really need to write these things down. So, going by what I figured out, it's going to be Del Rio versus CM Punk.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Please welcome at this time Alberto Del Rio's personal ring announcer, Ricardo Rodriguez.
Damas y caballeros, aquí en esta noche en Nueva York les presento al hombre que ganará su título otra vez, a los Blue de México, el patrón. Él es Alberto Del Rio.
Man, I hope Alberto Del Rio does some serious damage to CM Punk here tonight so CM Punk can understand what it's like to be in pain. Oh, you quit being a crybaby, Cole.
Wouldn't it be retaining, not winning again, Ricardo? I don't know. The best in the world is back!
Ladies and gentlemen, for the request of the challenger, I would like to introduce CM Punk's personal ring announcer, WWE Hall of Famer, Howard Finkel.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Nearly 17,000 strong here in the Big Apple, on their feet for the number one contender, CM Punk. And any way you look at it, Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk is going to be a hell of a matchup here tonight at Survivor Series. Ladies and gentlemen, the 50-year history of the WWE Championship. The title has changed hands here in New York on 15 occasions, more than any other place in the entire world. Will it happen tonight? And CM Punk is finally getting his rematch after Alberto Del Rio cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam.
I think I'm Punk in this match. I'm not sure though. Can't really remember what happens.
Alberto Del Rio has had a magical year. He began the year off by winning the largest Royal Rumble in history. He also won the Money in the Bank ladder match and then cashed it in at SummerSlam to win the WWE title. Oh, wait a minute. You know you have to keep an eye on Ricardo Rodriguez because throughout this entire magical year that you speak of, Rodriguez has been there creating shortcuts for Del Rio. think that's befitting of a champion.
You know, CM Punk enters this match a 4-time world champion and a
That's
2-time Money in the Bank winner. In fact, he's the only man to win it 2 years in a row. King John Cena has been named Superstar of the Year at the Slammies the past 2 years.
Yeah, but you'd have to think whichever superstar wins this match here tonight will be the odds-on favorite to win this year's Superstar of the Year when the Slammies are held next month.
You know, King, speaking of the Slammies, I'm no stranger to that award. I've a few proudly displayed on my mantle at home.
Well, unfortunately, I also won a few Slammies in 1996, and they weren't necessarily career highlights, considering what I won them for. And let's just leave it at that, Cole. CM Punk says he's going to make the WWE Championship interesting again.
What I don't like about CM Punk is the way that he coerced Alberto Del Rio into putting the championship on the line here tonight. Big Show knocked out Del Rio. Then Punk put on the Anaconda Vice and made Del Rio agree to this match.
Well, remember, Punk never received a one-on-one rematch after Del Rio successfully cashed in his Money in the Bank contract at SummerSlam. You know, I've been watching Alberto Del Rio since he arrived here in the WWE, and he's always working the little things, something his opponent never sees coming. That's what's unique about Alberto Del Rio.
What's going to be interesting is that you would have to assume the strategy for both men in this matchup is to work the arms of the other. For Del Rio, it's the cross arm breaker, and of course for Punk, the Anaconda Vice.
And you would have to think that both of these guys are under a lot of pressure. It doesn't get any bigger than competing in the Big Apple.
You know, King, I'm thinking about filing a criminal and civil lawsuit against CM Punk after he injured me this past week on Raw.
Oh, that's great.
Ricardo
How
Punk.
does that Anaconda Vice feel anyway?
It's excruciating. I'm in severe pain. It's a miracle I'm even out here tonight.
I'll let you use my attorney. He's a guy where you're considered innocent until proven broke.
Tonight marks the 3rd time in WWE history that the Big Apple is playing host to Survivor Series.
And the last time was in 2002 when Big Show defeated Brock Lesnar for the same prize. CM Punk and Alberto Del Rio are battling over here tonight, the WWE Championship.
Getting back to Survivor Series 2002 for a moment, that night also marked the first ever Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, I remember that. Shawn Michaels will forever hold the honor of winning the first ever. Oh my, what a move!
Dodges to the side of that one.
Oh no, wait a minute, Cole, what's he gonna do here?
The pin.
And there's the reversal from Sudo. Shoulders up at 2.
What a spoil sport Del Rio is.
And he dodges that one.
I thank you not to put me out here.
Wait, there's a cover.
No,
I
he
reversed
escapes
it.
the knee to the skull.
I know.
And that
Yes,
was
be
a
careful about
huge
that.
counter.
Yes, this time.
Punk,
Here we
Del
go.
Rio up high, go for the GTS.
Oh, but look at Del Rio. He's not even going for that cross arm breaker. And whoo, watch that roundhouse.
Yeah, but look at Del Rio. Del Rio flips to the arm breaker. Arm breaker.
How my finisher was used against me just like it almost happened before.
You know, the past year that Alberto Del Rio has had,
Hey! And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
it's up.
Pinfall. Okay, I can do that. Gee,
Reversal.
that's a cover.
Side.
Wow.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Aw. Boom.
What's this?
Should I go beat up Ricardo? Yeah, why not? Come here, Ricardo. Boom.
CM Punk gathering attention in a hurry.
It's so hard to game plan for CM Punk.
Yes, considering
I
his
don't
Muay
know
Thai
if I
style, it allows Punk
wouldn't
to
be
use
up
his
Ricardo.
legs,
He did
his
nothing
weapons
wrong.
as
I
much
think
as
that
his
was the
arms.
point.
Yeah, but on the flip side, Alberto Del Rio is a mixed martial arts expert in his own right. Although, it doesn't look good for him right now, does it?
The past couple of weeks, Alberto Del Rio has assaulted CM Punk back in the locker room area as he's trying to gain every advantage here tonight.
You know, I don't necessarily agree with Del Rio's approach, but I do understand it. When you're champ, you don't want to lose the title. Once you
Well,
get
help
that feeling,
your friend,
it
Ricardo.
stays with you forever.
Del Rio, a 2-time WWE champion, certainly knows what it means to be WWE champion. His second reign started back in Hell in a Cell, when he turned back then champ John Cena and CM Punk.
Jump, punch, jump. Crossbody, no.
And there's the
God.
reversal. He anticipated that move perfectly.
Off the road. He's up. He's got that GTS locked down. It's all over.
He may get the 3. Look at this.
No.
Kick out. And look at Punk. Wait.
He's got him.
The Anaconda Vice locked in. Locked in on Del Rio.
Del Rio maybe hits. Look at this. Del Rio tapping out.
We got a new champion.
I won and I didn't do nothing.
CM Punk has won! What a moment! Oh man! The WWE Championship just being handed to CM Punk!
Here is your winner and new WWE Champion, CM Punk.
And now the celebration. You're right about that. Punk sharing it with his fans. What an incredible moment.
Well, that's the end of part 8, so thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all next time.